Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes. We gotta wear pink. I give you all. I mean, yeah. I don't know why I feel like, baby, baby. Happy Friday. I'm loving that we are here. We are happy. We are blessed. Come on, Dita Ritz. Looking like you done washed your ass, whore. Morgan. She asked me to work. And this bitch finna ask me to work. Ooh, I want to come to Denmark. Let me tell y'all something about Morgan McMichaels. This hoe would know for 9 months in advance that she's going out of town. This bitch would call me in the morning talking about, girl, can you work tonight? Okay. No, Rona. Damn, that had just fucked up my whole plans today. But I guess I'll be in Long Beach again today for Executives Week. So whatever I had planned today just got cut because I need to go to work. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to work. Fuck the dumb shit. My birthday coming up. I'm trying to take a whole week off. I got Snaggy coming. Please do World Pride next summer. If I'm invited, I would do it. I only could do what I'm invited to do. Um, if I'm not invited to it, I can't. I'm just hoping that some really good opportunities that I have been talking about start coming my way. You know, look at this little fun. Hi, good morning. Oh well, okay. I got to figure this out. 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 I guess I'm doing Diana Ross again. I'll find me another song to do. The Ross I gave it to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, this ain't got that much sugar. Um, it has cooled down here a lot. Am I eating well? Yes, I'm eating well. What the hell? Just gonna eat, regardless of the fact. And thinking of that, I was just thinking of somewhere to go shoot when I get off here. But now that I know my schedule isn't free, like it was, I need to call someone and make an arrangement, and not a flower arrangement, with some ideas because I can. Um, it ain't gonna work. I was gonna go out of town, not out of town, but out of the city. But I can't go out of the city only because I got to get back in the city, so I go to work. So, with that being said and all, um, that kind of, put something in there, but it's okay. You ordered some sushi and crap. Ugh. Y'all want to see me do Diana Ross? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. You don't really need me. No, I don't eat anything seafood. Oh no, we broke up. You still wanna be just friends? How can we still be friends? But seeing you only breaks my heart again. Mm. Bitch, no, I'm on the phone with my jail. I hate when people call me when I'm on here with y'all. So let me put this down. So what are y'all doing? They're in planning of a drag show, so it might be worth the try. Okay, I hope so. I hope they reach out to me to be a part. If not, I understand. I can't be mad at all that. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's hashtag. Let's act. Let's do something with my name in there. Hopefully, some people wake up because they had the same people doing the same shit year after year after year. Like, don't y'all ever get tired of a bitch just walking around pointing? But I can't. You can't be mad at the bitch with their own coins. Who they want to spend their coins on? Like one promoter sent out an email. Sent out the email with everybody pay that they was paying for an event. Tell me why they had me and a couple of other girls' name on there, and it was two girls who couldn't do it. So what they did was the two girls who couldn't do it, they took their pay, split their pay in half, and then were trying to get four more girls to replace the two girls that they had on the show. Messed up and sent out the business email to some of the performers, and I just so happened to be one of the performers, and I still have that email somewhere. And how they had it broke down, they gave the girl's name, their price, and then when it came to the two girls, they did like that arrow type split. So if it was like $2,000 for one girl, they split that 2,000 and tried to get two girls for the same thing. So when I looked and seen it, and I was going down the list to see who all they had, and I understand the placement of the show and all that. That's fine with me, honey. I'm good with all that. Baby, what y'all not gonna do is ask me to come for lower than what I'm already getting booked for. But then y'all have this on the roster, and I know what I'm finna go do. Whether I say I'm gonna do a simple number like the scat, I'm gonna do a lot more than what the people. Honey, I ain't gonna be able to make this trip. Mm-mm. I could stay, honey. I could stay home and make that shit without flying, without all the other bullshit. I could do 2 days of shows out here, and I'd be fine. No, sure did. Email sent that email out, and everybody got the tea. I said, "Oh, And they tried to clean it up. And I was like, well, y'all ain't all, y'all. I said, what y'all need to understand is y'all don't owe us shit. Cause this is y'all money. This is your event. If you want to book a bitch and this is how much y'all got to pay a hoe, if she take it, she take it. We can't be mad at you because of what you want to spend your money on. We could be thankful that you asked us. But when I see what's on that lineup, I'm not coming for that price. No, it ain't even that much fun to me. I had to tell them, baby, listen, I could keep my ass at home and be comfortable. I could do a brunch all day on Saturday, and I could do a night show, and I will be just fine with that. But with y'all trying to pay a bitch to do all this run, let them do it. Cause the same old girls do the same old shit, and I'm not mad at them. Shit, not one bit. Bitch, if you could do the same number for the rest of your life, just do it and make it going. But I'm not. You're not gonna lower my fucking value because you got somebody else up in here. No, ma'am. And then you gonna go through all the they late, they this, they baby. I did a show with some girls, and they was like, "Showtime is such and such, such and such, and this and this and this," and they want to rush everybody and get on everybody. I was just going for the ride. They said be ready at 5, baby. I was ready at 4:30, waiting for them to say, okay, we here. When they had called and said we was here, I was already downstairs. The lady's like, no one's answering in that room. I'm like, because I'm right here. I'm waiting on them. I'm ready. Oh, okay. We get to the venue. They're trying to get everything set up. Everything's good. They need to wait on somebody. They need to wait on somebody. They got to wait on somebody. DJ, we about to start this show. Press play. They said, but what about? I said, see, this is your problem. Y'all let people run y'all business who don't run your business. You run this shit, we work for you. So if you tell us to be ready, we have to be ready. If a bitch not ready, then she has to deal with that at the end of the show. But I don't want to sit around here another 45 hours waiting on one damn bobby pin. Press play, let the show start, and then when she get ready, you put her on. She got to go out the last round. But the lineup is already written out. Whether your girl who's going on, baby number 4, is not ready. We are already 30 minutes late into the showtime. And that's not fair to the people who pay, and it's definitely not fair to us because we're sitting here ready to hit the stage, and we in pain. I'm in pain. So let's get this going. Call your girl, tell her something, move on, go to the next. I don't know, but we finna start this show. They started that show. I told them, honey, you can't hold us up. Y'all stressing out for what? Why y'all stressing? This is y'all shit. This ain't our shit. I don't know. I had a lot of situations with a lot of promoters. Not bad or nothing like that. It just I had to let them know, baby, this is your shit. We don't run this. You run this. And I would say at least 95% of the time, I just sat back and watched. Because what I did know was it didn't matter because I was still getting the same amount of money. And I did my part. So I sat back and let them stress out, let them read the girl behind their back. All that. Then they say, how is it that you so easy to work with and you just be, baby, because I've been doing this. This ain't new to me. This is what I do. So, working out, you're trying to grow this. Uh-oh. You want that ass nice and round and firm so they can start smacking on it in the summertime? I had done a lot of last minute gigs. hmm I've been asked to do last minute to where I was in a club trying to watch the show. They came and got me from outside and said, "Could you please go to your room, grab some drag, and come back and do the show?" We had two girls out of the show, one headliner and one local. I gotta go to my room, grab drag, come back, get in drag. Baby, how much money y'all talking? Because I'm not that's not a regular fee. They said we'll take care of you, please, please. Okay, grab my shit. Me and the boy ran to the room, grabbed my shit, came back to the club, had 45 minutes to get ready before the show started. I was number like towards the end, so I had like an hour, almost 2 hours or so. So I had a really good time. Well, a good time to get ready and chill and relax, and we did it. Some girls had canceled shows hours before, or let's say a day before. They called and said, Can we fly you out here?" Did it? Sure can. And if I'm off too, you sure can. Is it gonna be an extra charge? No, I'm good. Just just take her to do everything because I don't need to charge no extra. It's all right. Bag right there. Cause I looked on the calendar, bitch, you got 2 days off. Do you need these 2 days off? Or do you want to go make you some coins and have a day off for another 2 days? Baby, send me that flight. And I always tell her, I'm 15 minutes from the airport. I get right there. I ain't ever play. I played backgammon long time ago. I was in Detroit. I learned how to play that, I believe, and it was another game. Was it Tonk? I think it's a card game named Tonk. I think they showed me how to play years ago in Atlanta. I mean, in Detroit. That's how you secure the bag. Hey, Jeff. But see, what people don't understand is, um, like with the drag situation, this is all I know. Like, I know, but this is what I've been doing for 27, 26 years. So, Trump or something, yeah, yeah, something like that. Um, and I've always been in situations where they needed last minute this, last minute that. Get ready for this. That's just how I was built and trained in that type of situation. So for a bitch to say, "Oh girl, we need," I could get it together. Spades. I love spades. Um, and that's why I try to tell girls, well, performers, because I tell the male performers this, the every performer there is that does anything with the drag situation, you always need to have a number that doesn't require much but give a lot. For instance, there's this song called The Scat, Airmail Special, Ella Fitzgerald. All she does is boo da bee da bee da 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 ba da did it. That's all she do in the song. That song always amazes the crowd because you're scatting and it's something that they don't see all the time, hear all the time, or never even seen it or heard it. All you need is to have a nice outfit on, and you go right there. You can stand at one spot if you want to, and you could do this one fucking song, and you will blow the whole audience away. I've done this so many times. I have a black dress that I will put on for any fucking number I need to do. If I need to wear a dress, or if I can't, I will put that dress on, and that dress gonna take me around. She's simple, she's black, she's classic. All you need to do is throw that bitch on and hit the stage. You will be absolutely fine. This is sativa. But I tell people that because you, baby, you ain't got time to try to throw on all this extra shit and go out there and drop it like it's hot. You need something where, bitch, let me put this on and just go out here and take a breather for a moment. Get my thoughts together. Last minute number. What I'm gonna do? Baby, can you play the scat for me? Yes, I got it. That song had made so many girls famous. Had boosted up so many girls' careers, all of that. Yep. If you aren't ready for showtime, I think it's disrespectful for the show. It's disrespectful to everyone on the team. You just been disrespectful to everyone because everyone had to be on time to make the show work. And if you're not on time and you holding up time, baby, you basically saying how I'm reading it is fuck them bitches. They gonna wait for me, and I ain't got time to wait. The only person I wait for is my mate, and I don't have a mate. Mm. I really been trying to stop eating these goddamn Frito chips with goddamn a candy bar like a Snickers or Three Musketeers because the flavor together is sickening. I need some water. Hold on, Jay. Ain't no mountain, ain't no river. Ugh. Let me get my life in order. Cause shit, I was doing wonderful. Take it easy today, Jay. I do have a gig today. Right before you got on here, Morgan hit me up talking about can I come work for her. I just need some water. That Listerine, it just stays. Always. That has been me for since day one. A bitch should be at a party, at home, doing whatever. They like, girl, can you kind of work? Bitch, gotta go to work, gotta go. And I punches it. Always there to fill in for a hoe when a bitch need me. That's just should you use all of your savings to pursue your dream of writing a children's book? I would say this. Before you go and do all of the money spending, make sure you take the book before you get the book put together and make sure you take it to a couple of people who could give you an honest opinion and who knows children books. I would never spend my whole savings. I would make sure I had at least next month's rent or so in there, and I would pay my rent up first. If you got to pay rent, spending your savings on your dream, it could go two ways. It could work and it cannot work. But I would definitely try to cut some corners and avenues on um, the cost of things. I do more research on how much would it cost to put the book together, all of that type of stuff, and then I would go. But I don't, spending all your money. I don't know, Jim, because I don't know what you have lined up as far as survival. Do you have a credit card on the side? That you could say, okay, I could do this, I could do this. But you definitely want to have some. If you're gonna spend all your savings, have a few people read your book and take their honest opinion to it. Because once that money gone, and if it don't work, baby, that money gone. But I don't want to gamble with all my money though. And say I'm gonna put all my money on this because sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. You got to think of no on it. You got to think about what if it don't work, and where can you get it from? Yes, unless your savings is $1,000, and that's not how much is your savings. It could be $50, $100, 50, 500. But if you talking thousands, you better think and pray because you really got to figure that out. I don't know how many avenues you have that you could use or do to make you some money if you need hardcore money. Meaning like skills, money making skills. Myself, if I need to do hair, I could sit my ass down and do some hair. If I need to sew some clothes, I sit my ass down and sew some clothes. If I need to rhinestone some shit for people, I just start rhinestoning stuff. But I have different avenues of making money to bring the money in. You have to make sure you have that covered. When you talking losing all savings, because baby, when you drop that savings, you starting from scratch because you have nothing there. It's empty. It's nothing there. You can self publish it on Amazon. They said you can. I need to find someone who I need to find someone who can put my shit into a book because I did this. No, Rona. I did this. I'm gonna say interview for my friend who's in school, and they had to do like interview and of someone and just ask questions and stuff. And me and her were sitting there chit chatting, and she asked me some questions that really just brought up a lot of stuff that I forgot about. Bitch, I need a book. I need a fucking book. Because it was like at least three, four things that has just triggered. I'm like, bitch, I forgot all about that. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I didn't realize how much I did, but last night for some reason, it just seemed like I missed a whole decade of all type of shit. I'm like, well, how did I forget all of that? I just jumped over all. It's a lot. It was a lot from the shit that was going on in school, the shit that was going on after school, the shit that was going on when I got home. I'm like, ooh, this book will be juicy. And no, on top of that, in the midst of us talking, I had to realize I've been holding a grudge against someone for many, 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 many years since I was a kid. And it was just like, bitch, you gotta let that go. Because I mean now it's very stupid. Um, well, it's like, okay, but it's like you gotta let that go. But, you know, never forget. Let it go. So I said I need to have a talk and just express my situation. Like, but it's a lot. Never forget Narona. Never forget. And I shouldn't say a grudge, but I guess it is one. But I was, we're cool to this day. We're really good, no problem. But it is something that always just weighed on my shoulder that I never let out. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to, let me tell you something. And of course, they older, so it's like, but they remember, and I remember, but um, it was just like, I now I know why I feel the way about them. And I was like, oh, that's okay. It was like, what? Because even when I was a kid, if you did something to me, I remember. I have been the same day after day after day. Let me tell you, it's something about that I just ain't right. So I said the next time I go home,